Good morning, you beautiful bastions of freedom. It is 2026, and I hope each and every one of you had an amazing New Year's Eve, and you have an incredible New Year's Day, and moreover, the 2026 gives you all the blessings that you desire, you need, and you, honest to God, deserve. All right, enough of that, guys. We're going to dive right into this because this is a good way to start the year. Now, of course, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on, but we have got to talk about a few things that are kind of indicative of where we are right now. Did you see the CBS News anchor report last night where they opened up with a monologue which basically said, we're all crap sandwiches, the entire media is crap sandwich, everyone hates the media, we recognize that we're part of the media. I mean, you probably hate me too, and I used to be one of the people who watched things before media, and in fact, I talk to people about the media, and it's true, everyone on the left, right, and center hates media because we've lied to you for years. We've kowtowed to sponsors, politicians, acolytes, and activists, and we've pretty much ignored reality, lied to your faces, and tried to convince you through propaganda that what you're seeing with your eyes and hearing with your own ears doesn't exist. So we aren't going to do that anymore. So if you could please continue to blindly watch us, we promise we won't lie this time. Y'all, I'm not suggesting to you that CBS is all of a sudden going to be the standard of truth and not lie to you anymore. I'm just simply not. In fact, I wouldn't exist in a career with what I do. All the other alternative media wouldn't exist if it was it can turn around kind of situation for the mainstream media. But what I am inferring from that is they know they are despised. CNN, MS Now, CBS, ABC, they all know it. They know that you don't trust them. They know that you trust other people. By the way, all things always sourced for this very reason, so we can avoid the same issue on my channel, because I learned that when you don't source things, people just say you're lying. So I just source everything. It gives you more information, and it helps you be more educated in the conversation, and also slam the crap out of people when they say you're lying. But anyway, for CBS and all the media to acknowledge the fact that they have a lower rating and trust in, I think, Congress, it's a big thing. And that ties into the next thing that I'm going to touch on real quick. And by the way, we're going to have long form coming in a second. We're going to have live streams today. It's going to be a very fun day. But the polling for the 18 to 29-year-olds is turning around. In fact, doing such a dramatic U-turn that you wonder what could cause such an incredible U-turn in Trump's approval numbers. Because he went from minus like 31,000 or 31% to now he's dead even. And what's truly interesting about that can only be two things. You can either be manipulating polls and trying to manipulate people's perception of how things are going in reality with adjusted and manipulated polls, propaganda, or the 18 to 29-year-old demographic bucket is the most fickle demographic bucket of our entire population. And when things are good, they're very happy. And when things aren't, they aren't. I don't know.